What's up, everybody? This is Small Bent Wiener coming at you again with another video. As you can see, our war day has ended against Dragon Club, and we shut that shit down 29 to 15. It was not the perfect war that we had hoped for, but it was pretty damn close. 130 over 130 clan XP, that's always nice. A little under 900,000 gold and elixir, so that is sweet. Shout out to everyone on my clan who used both their attacks and did not suck. We already had to kick a couple people because they either did not attack who we wanted them to, or they did not use any of their attacks, so fuck them, but kudos to everyone else who did put in work and make this 29 over 30 a possibility. It was just a small 10v10 war. Those are kind of easier to manage. Those are the kind of the ones we like to do the most frequently. As you can see, we are sitting on a pretty healthy amount of gold as it is. We're going to upgrade that X-Bow next to our level 3 status as soon as we got a builder ready. Another thing I wanted to just kind of go over is I've been in Crystal League for a couple months in a row here, and that's kind of my happy place, to be anywhere between 2,000 and 2,500 cups kind of on average. And I just want to share with you guys kind of the strategy that I use for farming, because I am a farmer at heart. We have a pretty good strategy going on where we almost always 2-star every attack we make, so it's a pretty good way to kind of climb up the Crystal League, excuse me, a lot of Mountain Dew, as well as bring in a pretty sizable amount of loot. As you can kind of see here, we don't do too bad with what we're doing. You know, we're getting cups, we are getting loot, we are doing the damn thing. And this is kind of what my army comp consists of. I do 24 giants, 8 wizards, 8 wall breakers, my king and queen, 2 rage, 1 jump, 1 heal, 1 earthquake, aka EQ, and 52 archers. There's still a couple troops I can get a little bit higher in the TH9 range that I'm in right now, but obviously I've only been in TH9 for a month or so, a month and a half. So we still have a lot of upgrading to do. That's pretty evident, especially with my heroes there, as you can see. Let's see if I can find a good replay to kind of show you. Here's a pretty healthy replay. Oh, I don't want to share it, I just want to replay it. So we'll kind of just watch what the F I do here. Let's make that a little bit smaller. What I always do is when I find, I look for bases that either are dead or put their collectors kind of on the outside. And what I'll typically do, which is a pretty good example as you can see here in the video, I'll send 1 or 2 of those level 6 giants out to kind of soak up some of the beating from the cannons, the mortars, the wizard towers, the archer towers. And while they're all getting their asses beat, I will drop a bunch of archers on all the collectors and try and scoop up some of that super easy loot. And those collectors don't have much hit points, so they go down pretty quick. And as you can see, you get a pretty healthy amount of resources off those. Once I've kind of got all those picked off, while I still have enough troops left, like again right here, like I did, that's when I actually start making the push to collect the cups, so we do not lose any cups in the process here. I'll usually dump a bunch of giants, all the wall breakers. I'll try and set the wizards back a little bit so they don't kind of get tangled up in the shitstorm of the X-Bow and all the other defensive units. Then I'll kind of drop my king and queen in there, and I usually use their abilities pretty quick. Wall breakers typically take out the most outside layer of wall. I'll drop that jump, heal, and a rage once I kind of get in the core of the base. Queen to clean up the town hall on most occasions, like you just saw there. And what are we sitting at? We see we're almost at 500,000 each. This was a pretty fat raid we found here. This is a lot of resources sitting in the collectors. In addition to some cups, we took some cups with us here. Don't go to sleep on me. All right. Fast forward through that. Blah 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 blah. All that shit kind of fizzles out and dies. And we will end that with a grand total of a little under 500,000 of each resource, a little bit of dark, and 11 cups. That's kind of the army comp right there. If you guys want to copy that, feel free to. That is kind of my go-to Crystal League farming army comp right there. I have 4 barracks, all level 10, one's level 11, but I just, in each barrack I'll do 6 giants, 2 wizards, 2 wall breakers, and 13 archers. And that's kind of the easiest way to do that, so they're all done cooking at the exact same time. So that was all I kind of got for this video. It's just kind of show you guys my Crystal League farming army comp, as well as the kind of conclusion of the war we were in for my last video. So if you guys kind of like the content that I'm putting out, if you have suggestions, feel free to leave comments. Please make love to that subscribe button. I need to kind of build up a subscription base here, so thank you guys for watching. Talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.